Hi Aquarius, it's your girl Nikki here. Thank you for tuning in into When Spirit Speaks. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to everybody that has been hitting me up, keeping me in your thoughts, checking up on me, making sure I'm good. I appreciate all of the love and support that you guys always give me. I'm forever grateful and thankful for all of it. Second of all, I want to say, what's up? Wagwan. Yeah, I've been on a little hiatus, but I am back. And I really do appreciate all of the support. Like I said, everybody that's hit me up, everybody that has set up appointments for personal readings. Thank you. All right, guys. So yeah, you know the drill. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Aquarius, the sign of Aquarius, for April 26th through April the 30th through May the 6th. That's me messing up my words again. April 30th through May the 6th. And yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to try some new things with you guys. I'm still going to be doing readings with the cards. More so to confirm a lot of things that I feel or see or whatever the case may be. But for the most part, I'm going to be just more so talking to you, telling you what I'm sensing, what I'm feeling, what my intuition, my guts are telling me when it comes to your sign. Okay, guys? Hope you can hear me. I'm just so, I don't know if you guys can tell, but my energy is very, it's good, it's refreshed, but at the same time too, I'm really chill and relaxed and laid back. All right, anyway, whatever. Aquarius, let's go ahead and get into it. The messages may or may not resonate with you. If they do, they resonate. If they don't, be sure to check your moon and rising signs, okay, for other messages. All right, let's get into it. All right, Aquarius. First and foremost, Aquarius, I feel like a lot of you guys have been in a resting phase or space. And most of you guys that have been kind of resting and chilling in this reflection space is because you were forced into it. A lot of you guys didn't just decide to take this break. For whatever reason, something happened. It could have been a physical illness. Some of you guys might have been kind of forced on bed rest or sick. Maybe something happened to you, or for others, I feel like a situation with your job or career kind of changed. Maybe before you used to have a whole bunch of like overtime available to you at work, and now for whatever reason there isn't as much overtime available. So you've been kind of forced to chill and not work as much or not really do as much as you used to. Even when it comes to home, maybe some of with your home situation, things are a little bit different. I'm feeling like some of you guys actually have a little bit more help than what you used to. So now it's kind of like, okay, now that I got all this extra time, what do I do? Like, what? You don't know what to do. But it's a good thing. A lot of you have been reflecting. You've been thinking about funds, like always. Everybody's always thinking about funds, thinking about money, different ways to get in income. For you guys, it's more so on residual income. You're thinking about what can you do to just bring in money and you don't have to actually physically do anything. The money just comes in and pours into you. Yeah. Some of you guys are going to be moving into this state of happiness. If you aren't already, I feel like for the most part, Aquarius, you are in good spirits, really good spirits. You've been spending more time with maybe your significant other or friends and family. But at the same time too, every now and then you do have your moments of being kind of emotionally nonchalant. I feel like every now and then you and your mate or somebody in a household, you guys are having kind of little tits for tat, little petty arguments, but it's little stuff, little childish kind of stuff everybody does every now and then. Why you didn't put the toilet seat down? Or why didn't you put the cap back on top of the toothpaste? Like little crazy stuff like that, stuff that people easily can get past. And I think too that they have noticed that every now and then that your demeanor change. Not necessarily like bipolar, like, oh, you up and happy 1 minute and then the next minute you kind of like whatever, but not that completely different as far as up and down. But every now and then they can kind of tell that you do kind of come off nonchalant. When they do, I feel like they probably ask you, hey, so what's up, what's going on, how are you feeling today, what, you know, what's on your mind, what you thinking about, how you feel. And a lot of times when you guys answer, it's kind of nonchalant. I'm good, I'm all right, ain't nothing wrong with me. And honestly, there isn't anything wrong with you. There isn't anything wrong with you. But at the same time, too, you just kind of like, all right, you interested for these 2-3 seconds in how I'm feeling. But I'm good. I'm good. You really are good, though. Okay, Aquarius. Like, for real, you really are good. But yeah, for the most part, Aquarius, I feel like a lot of you guys, were forced into a reflection phase or stage, and it did you some good, some much needed time, much needed rest. Let's see what's going on for this week. When it comes to Aquarius. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Four of Pentacles. Trying to get this so y'all can see. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. So, right now, back to what I was saying about some of you guys having these thoughts about how can you get some residual income where you just don't have to do anything and the money just comes. Because of that thought process in your head, and some of you guys haven't been working as much as you usually do, you're not having the extra money that you used to have at your hands all the time. And for that very reason, you're being really tight. You're paying attention to your coins. You're not really splurging it on anything or doing a whole bunch of extra curricular activities that include you spending money, because you're being very conscious at the fact that, okay, they kind of cut back on overtime, so I gotta chill. I gotta make sure my coins intact so my bills are paid. Or for whoever, like some of you guys, maybe you're on bed rest or whatever the case may be. Like a lot of you guys are thinking to yourself like, okay, well, I'm stuck at home, so let me make sure that my money is situated how it is, so everybody in the house is good to go. Be straight. All right, let's look. You guys have the Devil card starting off with the Chariot and the Justice card. So, okay, first of all, y'all got 3 major arcana, like off rip like that. Honestly, the whole spread in general is a whole bunch of major arcana going on here. So, Aquarius, even though, like I said before, you guys are for the most part like in an upbeat mood, upbeat spirit, there is a lot going on like subconsciously, and you are kind of harboring all of that, all of those feelings and emotions. You are good for the most part, but you're not really, how can I put this? I don't know, whatever. It'll come to me. We'll keep it moving. So yeah, there's a certain situation in the past that you guys were thinking about moving forward towards. Maybe it could have been a divorce. Some of you guys were actually thinking about getting a divorce from your spouse and moving away from a situation that you felt is dead, like beating a dead horse, or just trying to come out of a committed relationship because you felt like you would like attached to a completely different person. That other person could have been a Capricorn. You got the Devil card here. It could be a Cancer. We got the Chariot card here, or it could be a Libra. It could be either or again, you know who it is. I don't. So you put it where it fits. If it doesn't fit, don't force anything in your life. You guys know how I am. If the story don't fit, don't force it in your life, period. But anyway, long story short, I do feel like a lot of you guys were thinking about coming up out of committed relationships, most likely trying to divorce someone, and some type of connection had you feeling like, why am I dealing with this? I ain't even really loving dude or chick like that no more. Like, I'm not even feeling them like that. Like, this relationship is dead. It's stupid. And you feel this like strong attraction to a completely different person. Moving forward, you guys have the Judgment card. Focus. There you go. The Knight of Pentacles and a Tower card. All right. With that being said, when it comes to these three cards, what I'm feeling is some of you guys are going to be, this story, I feel like it's kind of jumping around. But anyway, I'm going to put this together as far as how I'm feeling, how I'm seeing it. Some of you guys are going to be called back to either a situation, maybe an ex might be popping back up into your life, or the others of you, like the ones that are on bed rest or whatever, you're going to be called back. I'm feeling like you're going to be, whoever's chilling at home or on bed rest, you're probably going to get a phone call to come back to work before it's time for you to come back. Or you're just gonna get like this abrupt phone call like, hey, Nikki, I know that you don't come off of bed rest, or I know you haven't, you just had surgery the other day, but can you come into work tomorrow? I feel like that's what's gonna happen for a couple of you guys when it comes to this work situation. It was moving really slow, but now it's like, hey, what's up? Can you come in to work tomorrow? And some of you guys are going to try to actually make that happen. Be careful. Be mindful of yourself and your needs. Second of all, with others of you, I feel like others of you are going to have a callback, or somebody from your past is going to try to rekindle something. Be careful of this person, because I feel like they're coming in and making this call or hitting you up because they're bored and something else in a different situation didn't work out or pan out the way that they wanted it to. This could be the situation. It could go, remember, these readings, they can go either way. So it could be you could just be hitting up an ex just because something that you had going on didn't pan out the way that you wanted to, and now you're bored, you trying to hit somebody up. Or it could go the other way. It could go either or. It's a general reading. Keep that in mind. Either way, somebody is going to be hitting somebody up abruptly, really quick. Just be careful and be mindful of yourself and your needs. Moving forward, You guys had a Page of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Death card. All right. With these, I feel like Aquarius, a lot of you guys are, I'm really feeling a lot of earth going on with you guys. You could not be dealing with earth sign, which is Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, but I am feeling a lot of earth, or just this could just be your money, your funds, and maybe some of you guys are dealing with certain situations where the person that's trying to come back, the only reason why you're paying attention to them is because they are a little bit more financially stable, that they have like funds readily available to them, and the way that they used to treat you, they used to just kind of be like, here go $300, go have fun with your friends, here go $500 or whatever. They just kind of like to splurge and spoil you. Anyway, moving forward, Aquarius, yeah, a lot of you guys are gonna be taking off. You might be working, or you might be working with the air sign to actually get this residual, this side income up off the ground, and actually manifesting whatever it is that you need to do. It looks like some of you guys are going to be revisiting a business plan, a market plan that you thought was dead, but you're going to kind of resurrect it. You're going to go back to it, revise a lot of your plans and see how you can make it work. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you're gonna start juggling and seeing how it is by the end of this week. What exactly it is that you need to do to fine-tune that business plan that you started up earlier before. Some of you guys probably had already started a course or whatever, and then you decided to quit. Now you want to try to pick it back up. All right, guys. So, you know, I like to pull a card from the Angel Tarot deck. These are not oracle cards, but I like to use them as so because I can. Yeah, for Aquarius. The week of April the 30th. Till March, no, May the 6th. Alright, Aquarius, you guys have the Sun card. Happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. So I really do feel like when you guys go back to this business plan that you had before and start revising it, trying to figure out exactly what it is that you need to do to get it back up off the ground. Feel like a lot of you guys kind of put it to the side, started doing your own thing, or just resting, reflecting, and life just started happening. But now you are heading towards probably maybe the end of this week of seeing how you can start back working on it and picking it back up. Let me read this directly out of the book. Sun. This card indicates that it's a wonderful time for you. You're succeeding in ways you never dreamed possible. Endeavors that you begin now are blessed with abundance and success. Keep your thoughts positive and everything will turn out beautifully. This is also a time of brilliant new ideas and solutions. Have confidence in yourself. The work you've done personally and spiritually brings astonishing changes to your life. You're on the right path for your own enlightenment. All right, Aquarius, that's all I got for you today. Sorry, this video is like 20-something minutes long. I don't know what was going on. But anyway, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, to the video. Hit me up. You guys already know I offer private readings. If you would like one, all you have to do is email me at whenspiritspeaks2you@gmail.com, or you can hit us up at my Facebook page and actually hit book an appointment and schedule an appointment for a personal reading. All right, guys, love and light. And again, I really do appreciate all the love and support that all of you guys have been sending my way. Blessings.